Hello there. Recently I had the privilege of participating in the alpha test for Monsters and Memories, a very promising upcoming indie MMORPG inspired by old school MMOs such as the legendary EverQuest, embarking on a journey that made me realize just how much I missed playing old school MMORPGs, back when you were just an adventurer exploring a dangerous, unforgiving world and occasionally being humbled by it. Just a quick reminder that everything you're about to see was recorded live during the alpha test, so most of it is either incomplete, subject to change, or both before releasing into early access this June. So, without further delay, enjoy. I like the graphics on it, it's so goofy. Oh my god, his ass is out! Oh god, don't look, guys, don't look. I'm gonna get banned from Twitch playing this game, what the fuck? Okay, what other races do we have? We got dwarves. I know the graphics are supposed to be old school and not very detailed, but I actually kind of dig this art style. I know, it just looks so goofy, so cartoony. Look at the gnomes! Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, okay, what the fuck? Oh shit, he's got his ass out as well, because for some reason some of these races have their asses out. That's oh my god, look at those teeth, fucking bear trap looking teeth. Look at the look at the halflings. I don't know, man. I think I vibe with this race. This is the short king race right here. We got humans, obviously. Oh god. We could do a bit of a Shrek roleplay here, for sure. These races are not out yet, so I can't check the deep dwarves, elves, gnomes, high elves, or trolls. But that's cool, man. This game has a lot of races. Okay, halflings okay, guys, I'm sad now. Halflings can't be spellblades. I was actually kind of considering being a halfling. You know, those are my people, dude. I'm a short king myself. These are my people. Our choice is pretty much a dwarf or a human. So being a spellblade, what kind of stats would be important for a spellblade? I would imagine that for a spellblade you would want, because a spellblade is going to be a hybrid between melee and magic. They look like they dual wields, so I'm guessing speed, aka dexterity, is going to be important. Strength, I would also imagine you want some, and some intelligence as well. So I'm gonna compare stats and just take it from there. So human has 18 strength, 19 dexterity, 19 intelligence. A dwarf has 19 intelligence, 21 Since when is a dwarf more dexterous than a human? Has anyone ever seen an RPG where a dwarf has more dexterity than a human? That's a first, guys. That's a first. I've never seen that happen before. I think I'm gonna be a dwarf. What do you guys think? Should I make a dwarf? I think I'm gonna make a dwarf. You know what? Yes, I will make a dwarf, and I know exactly what to name him. Let's make our dwarf, boys. We're gonna be a dwarf spellblade, that's a vibe. Look at those faithful, holy shit, I'm just realizing, god damn! He must be a family member of Wreck-It Ralph. I still need to change our stats though. So I know nothing about this game, but I would assume that as a spellblade I need strength, dexterity, and intelligence. So I'm gonna do a bit of a mix here. Got 10 points to use. So I think what I'll do... I think this looks good. Yeah, man. I think this looks pretty good. 22 strength, 22 intelligence, 25 dexterity. We are a very fast dwarf. My dwarf has a bit of an addiction on energy drinks. That's why he's so fast. What's this though? Add a trait. Hello? Oh wow. Oh wow. Sorry guys, I'm kind of just nerding out over here. It's kind of like talents in Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, what the fuck? That's so cool! That's so cool, dude! Choose your faith, agnostic. What's that, a cat? Yes, I am very much interested in worshipping cats. Man, this game knows me so well. Why is there a cat? There's more cats! Is all of it cats? Oh no, that's a dog. Okay, never mind. Okay, I take back what I said. It's not just cats. I know these are just placeholder pictures. I mean, it's obvious this is just a placeholder, right? It's just kind of just a meme by the devs, but what the fuck? I like this one. So what do you say? We start our adventure with our dwarf spellblades, and there's no better name that we could give to our dwarf other than Huge Dan. I think I like the idea of the gods being cats so much that I don't think they should even remove those placeholders. I think they should keep the cats as a permanent option. Or at least one of the options when the game fully releases, one of them at least should stay as a cat. And I guarantee you it will be the most picked dog. I like that the dwarf does front flips. Peak race already. Must be because of those 25 points in dexterity. Dude, my dwarf is so dexterous. Holy. wait. Let me do a little bit of parkour. Dude, this parkour right here with the front flips. This is like a 2007 YouTube parkour montage. You know the ones? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Those old school parkour montages that the fucking 12-year-olds would make? With the really edgy music and the MLG sound effects? Bangarang starts playing! I think I made the right choice in picking a dwarf, guys. I think this was a good pick. Okay. So what do we start with? We start with a sword and a candle! Good God. As long as I have this candle, I'm unstoppable. Okay, there's a new player guide here. So if you click on new player guide, it takes you here. Okay, it's literally just a manual for the game, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a manual. It's okay. I've been playing MMORPGs for a long time. I'll figure it out.
I did not figure it out. Please make sure you read the new player guide, just trust me on that. Because imagine if you were to spend hours lost in a game without knowing what to do, only to then find out that you could have avoided all of that just by reading things. Imagine that. Imagine how stupid you'd feel.
Survival trainer. Is this something I need? Survival supplies. I don't know what this is. Hello? Oh god! Well, clearly this guy failed his surviving lessons. He's not doing a very good job at it. Must be a really shit student. What an idiot. So there's no map in the game. But you do have this thing right here. So Academy, Spellbinder, Spire, Necropolis. I don't think I care about the Necropolis. Got the Academy. I think that's somewhere I want to go to. I think the Academy for a new play would be a good place to start. You know, for a game that's obviously in early access. Sorry, not early access, alpha testing. So obviously unpolished and unfinished. As far as the art style goes, there's a certain charm to it. That's an interesting way to guide players. Some MMORPGs or other RPGs do that as a way to kind of force you to explore the map and learn where things are and really immerse yourself. Personally, I don't 100% agree with not having maps. I think the ideal way to do it would be to add a map to the game, but do a map like the one in the game Outward. I don't know if you guys ever tried Outward. What this game does is you got a map, right? You can open a map, but it doesn't tell you where anything is, and you cannot see where your character is. In my opinion, this is the way it should be in old school MMORPGs. Like, you have a map, but it doesn't tell you where you are, and it doesn't tell you where things are. Because realistically, right, if I was, no, if we do this for the sake of immersion, realistically, if I was an adventurer in this world, dude, this is a world with medieval armors and weapons. It's a world with magic. We would have cartographers. There would be maps. They just wouldn't tell you where you are, and they wouldn't come with a bunch of information telling where NPCs are. But if I was an adventurer in real life, you know, in a world like this one, yeah, there would be maps. And I would also bring a pencil or a pen with me so I could write down markers and whatever on that map. So if we do this for the sake of immersion, there should be maps. At least in my opinion. Yeah, like a real life map, pretty much. You know it's an old school MMORPG when you spend the first few hours just walking around town confused, trying to find out what you're meant to do. That's the proper experience right there. That's how you know this is real. What the fuck? This lady is racist. Look at the chat. Petra Guile sneers at you. I will not teach anything to your kind. Now what you mean by that? Huh? You got a problem with short kings? Why, I oughta... I'll fucking front flip over you. Hold on. Stay right there. Don't move. I'm gonna disrespect you. I'm gonna front flip over your head. You wanna be talking shit? I'm gonna style on you. Check this shit out. Hey! Yeah, what you gotta say about that, huh? What you gonna do about it? Pussy? That's what I thought. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go out of town and start fighting shit. Because it doesn't look like we have quests. And I don't know if that's actually by design. Or if it's just a matter of quests not being added yet. What about the note in my inventory? Okay, so guys, now comes the bit where it's all revealed that I was just being a huge idiot. Ah, yes. Ah, well, that makes sense now. So, basically, I was just being stupid. If you lose your way, consult the nearest guard and inquire about the spire's location. Godspeed! Little does he know, I have 25 dexterity. I'm the fastest dwarf around. Check this shit out. Boom! Okay. What? What now? Ah, wait, there's commands. We got commands here, guys, hold on. Auto attack. Rob, can I rob Jaffa Cakes? Come here, Jaffa Cakes, let me give you a good rob. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. That's a good rub. It didn't do anything, unfortunately. Inspect. Okay. Push, pull, place. Oh wow, there's a lot of commands. Wow. I can smell and taste stuff. Here, let me give Jafar a little taste test. Taste thing. He didn't do anything. I can't taste him. Also, apparently, according to the chat right here, my character feels tired. Must have been all those front flips. Oh, that didn't really do much. It just opens up a bunch of skills that I can learn. Wow, we infused our weapon. Can I attack? Aha! Take that! And a singe! I can't see the damage over the bat, but I can see it over here. Loot? Oh, baby. Oh, we're making stonks. Link. Oh, wait, that's not what I want. Inventory space is very limited in this game. I wonder if I can, like, get some backpacks or something to improve how much space I have. Oh, fuck me, I'm dealing with 2 fire beetles! No! Oh, fuck! Oh, no. Oh, I'm getting gangbanged by beetles. Oh, shit! Save me, guards! They don't do anything! Wait, never mind. No, they do help. They do help. Oh, yeah. The guard is a Chad. Can I loot the beetles still? I can't loot the beetles. Sad. They're one-shotted. I wonder if the beetles were too high level for me. In this game, I gotta get used to the idea of inspecting the beetle, so I know what its level is. There's a skeleton here, but this skeleton actually has a name. His name is Jeffrey. Oh, he's a pet! He's a pet! Oh, I bet this guy's a necromancer or something. No way, can you name your pets as a necromancer? I like the idea of fighting alongside a skeleton called Jeffrey. I'm gonna sell bat fur, and I'm gonna sell bat wings. Oh, look at these dogs! Holy! We got 2 copper coins, boys. We can buy an introduction to animal taming. Introduction to animal taming. Step 1. Learn how to make new friends. Is that it? Is that it? What? Huh? But... huh? Step 1. Learn how to make new friends. Dude, I play MMORPGs. What makes you think I know how to do this? What the fuck? Learn how to make new... Thanks, game! Yeah, just learn how to make friends, you fucking loser! Ah, you got no friends! Ah! Okay, so basically, this is useless. I'll have you know that I wasted 1 copper coin on this. That was half of my fortune. Gone. Unbelievable. Okay, I can fight this snake, though. I'm gonna fuck him up. To auto attack, press Q. Oh yeah, that's way better than pressing the button. Thank you. Oh wow, okay, this snake is tough. Oh my lord, okay. Oh shit. Oh, that was actually very close. Ha! Get fucked, snake! This snake was not solid enough to fight me. I'm vibing though. Make no mistake, I may be very confused about how this game works. But I'm having a good time. I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm having a very good time. And I think all this confusion that I'm going through right now, I think this is what you would expect from a new player in the beginning, you know? Especially knowing how old school MMORPGs are, where they kind of just let you figure things out. I think it's normal to be confused initially. Hey! Hey! See, someone is telling me again to open up the notes. But all that did was take me to Jafar and it just opened a window to learn skills. It didn't actually give me a quest. Drop the note on the NPC. Oh! I get it now. So I have to use the note on the NPC. Yeah, dude, it's like RuneScape. Oh, shit. Now, what I don't know is, did the game actually explain that? Or did I simply not notice because I'm distracted talking to people on stream? Guys, don't judge me. I'm big brain, I promise. I'm kind of smart sometimes. We don't talk about the other times. So drop the note on Jafar. And oh, and you can hand him stuff. We actually made progress! Yes! You are to take this back, fill it with the remains of the undead that you find in the desert, and then seal it. Should you correctly infuse your weapon, the remains you find shall bear the charred markings of flame bursts. Oh, that is actually a very creative way of giving you your first quests that also serves as a tutorial. Like, here's something for you to do, but you will only complete the quest if you actually play properly. I kinda dig that, actually. That's really cool. Alright, we got a question. How's my inventory? Yeah, my inventory is still full. I got the boner bag here. So I need to fill the bag with, I guess, charred remains. But yeah, I don't know how many of you guys feel the same way, but lately, when it comes to MMORPGs, I've really been craving this sort of old school style MMO games. And I highly doubt I'm the only one, because we have so many of those coming out lately. I mean, we got Monsters and Memories, we got Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen, we got Project Gorgon, which is another game I want to try out on this stream very, very soon. Okay, where are the skeletons from? We need to fight skeletons. But I don't think it can be denied that so many people are craving these old school MMORPGs. And it's not nostalgia, dude. Sometimes people try say that, oh no, you're just feeling nostalgic. No, we're not, dude. No, we're not. It's not nostalgic. It's too many people feeling the same thing for it to be just nostalgia. Some of those people being younger gamers who never played old school games before, and they still find themselves preferring old school MMORPGs. If you want proof of this, just look at the difference in players between modern, quote-unquote, RuneScape and old school RuneScape. Or how people are usually so much more excited for classic World of Warcraft compared to modern World of Warcraft. So it's not just nostalgia. It's not. It can't be. I feel like modern MMORPGs have a lot of improvements compared to the old ones. But in the process of making those improvements, they also lost a lot of what made the old school MMORPG special. The sense of adventure, the need to socialize with people. Ah! What the fuck? I'm being attacked by a furry! No! Oh my god, he's high level. I can't fight him. No! There's a human connection in these types of games. Exactly, dude. And if you want proof of that, just look at the difference in leveling between modern World of Warcraft and classic World of Warcraft. That's what it is. Oh my god. He's still fucking following me, dude! Ah! No! Fuck! My first death! Okay, so basically, I need to try not to go so far away. I need to stick to the gates. So that if I start getting attacked by a monster stronger than me, I can just run back to the guard. Kinda like a kid in school running back to call his big bro. There's an NPC there. Who's that? Sexton Harding! Oh my god! What a fucking Chad name! Sexton Harding! Good lord. Well, he doesn't really do much of anything, does he? Other than Harding. You know what I'm saying? Oh! There's a skeleton! Yes! Finally! Fuck you! This is my skeleton! Oh, we're making progress, boys! Holy shit! Fuck him up! Hell yeah! Scorched skeleton remains. There we go. That's what we need. Oh, baby. So I need to fill this back with scorched remains. There's another one! Yes! We found 2 skeletons. Holy shit! We're actually gaming now. Huge. Oh, baby. Oh, I leveled up! Oh my god, you guys, I actually leveled up. Oh, we're getting stronger. Our muscles are growing larger by the day. By the minute, I should say. Holy. We now have 26 dexterity instead of 25. Oh my god, we're so fast, you guys. Oh, look at this. Look at these front flips. Whoa. Let me check a little something here. New player guide. Someone attacking me? Oh my god, it's the furries again! Ah! No! What the fuck is invisible? Help! Guards! Guards! Ah! Okay. Okay. We're fine. To initiate a conversation, target the NPC and press H. This is what I should have been doing all this time. Guys, this explains so much. What the fuck? So all this time I was lost. When I really should have just been reading this. If you think about it, in a way, this is a lot like how old school games used to be. Because older RPGs wouldn't really explain much in-game, but you would buy the game in a CD and you would be reading the game manual while it installs. That's how that's how we used to do things when we were young. Okay, I guess I just need to change my mindset from expecting everything to be explained in the game like a modern game. And I need to enter that old school style. But that explains so much now. You're a bit tired of the overly simple beginnings of games, mixing story with press space to jump. True. I get what you mean. It certainly feels like a lot of games, especially MMORPGs, in the pursuit of being more modern, they also lost a lot of their soul. And that's why those of us who experienced older games, we sometimes miss it. You know, the sense of adventure, learning things, being lost, figuring things out, the feeling of accomplishment when you actually learned something or you've managed to do something that was difficult, the motivation to speak to other people and ask for help, and everyone just shares information. But it's also very hard to have that in today's world. I mean, just look at practically every MMORPG that releases. The game launches, and within 5 minutes of the game being out, you already got a bunch of leaked databases, and we got 20 different tier list videos, so people can fucking min-max the shit out of it. Just look at the state of World of Warcraft Classic. Just look at the state of it. So guys, you can't really see the level of a mob in this game. Oh, motherfucker! Okay, I got this. I'm gonna fuck up this furry dude. If you could just disrespect me like that, huh? Little bitch ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh fuck me. No, stop missing attacks, dude! You're gonna die! No! We've been slain by the furries again. The furries are too strong, dude! These fucking people in their personas! Oh, of course, now I find a skeleton. Of course. Now that I have no gear and I can't kill anyone, now I find a skeleton. Amazing. Good stuff. Thanks, game. It's getting a bit darker in the game, so I wonder if that means more skeletons. This is the spooky hour of the day. Can I just... There. Because I killed him with Singe, it's still that scorched skeleton. Amazing. The skeleton was at like 1 HP after finding a jackal. Nice. And we got a bow as well. There we go. We just need one more skeleton, really. Worn bow. Who can use it? I can use a bow, actually. Interesting. Dude! Wait! Oh, actual big brain moment. Hold on. Wait. I'm having a big brain moment. What if I equip a bow? And then I infuse. Okay, well, there's a skeleton. Never mind. Forget the bow. Oh, you know what this means, guys? I'm about to complete my quest. It's shit! We finally did it, boys! We completed one quest! Yes! Finally! We did one single quest! Holy shit! Okay, so what I wanted to try is... So now that I have a bow, and I got infused weapon... never mind. See, what I was wondering was if I could use infused weapon on my bow, and then just shoot... infused arrows from afar, but no, this only works on melee. Okay, so I'm guessing it's like the note. I think I gotta take the bag and I gotta drag it to him. Hand in. We completed our first quest! Yes! Holy! Dude, what the fuck? The town is so huge! Dude, I can't wait to see how the town is gonna look once the game actually fully releases. And they've had more time to polish everything. You know what else is huge? My love for the Bible. Can I get an amen? Master Wincock's Curious Goods. What up, Wincock? Ah, yes, very curious indeed. Ah, interesting. Did you guys like Wincock's store? He sells. That's a very nice that he's selling, dude. Very quality stuff. Very high quality. Very interesting. I shall remember his store if I ever need to buy some. Indeed. So the tasks will be in support of Petra's Inquisitors. They have been assigned to investigate a group of smugglers at a camp. Okay. If you observe any of the trainers doing something under your name, please report directly to me. Do not speak to anyone else. You will, of course, be there for legitimate reasons. I believe them to have a logbook in their possession. Please return it to me intact. Group of smugglers at a camp to the west of here, along the shores of the shaded ruins. Bold of you to assume I can tell where west is.
And here is where I once again screwed up due to not properly reading the new player manual. You see, in this game there is no map and no compass, well, unless you learn a specific spell that I didn't know about yet, and you're meant to be getting directions from the NPCs, especially the cards. Now at this point I already knew that you could press H to either greet or hail an NPC, but what I did not know is that after that you are meant to actually type in a game's chat to talk to the NPC. And because I didn't know that, I ended up spending over an hour running around, completely lost, not knowing where I was meant to go. So I am once again urging you to please read the new player manual if you decide to play this game. Now, on the bright side, all the time that I spent running around town allowed me to explore the game, and I'm seriously impressed by how massive the starter town is, which, paired up with the lack of a map and having to use your surroundings for directions, allows you to really immerse yourself in the game's world. Exploring this town actually kind of reminded me of being a little kid exploring Stormwind for the first time in World of Warcraft. And if this is impressive now during an alpha test, I can only imagine how great it's going to be once the game is fully released.
Guard Jeskel. Hail. I'm gonna try something. Hail. I don't know. West. Oh, I get it now. You have to type in the chat to actually talk to the NPCs. Oh my god. I fucking get it now. Okay, the sun and moons rise in the east. Oh my god, okay. The sun and moons rise in the east and set in the west. If that's too subtle for you, look for the Fallen Watch in the mountains above the desert. That's west. Thanks, dude. Fuck you. Well, fuck you too, then. Couldn't you just, like, point or something? I told you guys, I told you. You know it's a real old school MMORPG experience when you spend most of your time just being lost. You figured it wasn't much of a spoiler? I am both smarter and dumber than you might realize. Never estimate me. But yeah, dude, only just like 5 minutes ago did I realize that I'm actually supposed to type to talk to an NPC, which is actually cool. If you think about it, that's actually really freaking cool. Get these dwarf little legs going. Dude, I got 26 dexterity. I'll have you know, I'm a very dexterous dwarf. Check this shit out. Boom! Front flip. Yeah, my dwarf is kinda nuts, I gotta say. Okay, Western Gate. So the shaded dunes are this way, supposedly. Right, so let me talk to Guard Adnan. Shh. Where are the shaded dunes? The shaded dunes are beyond the Night Harbor's Western Gate. Then we shall head beyond! And try not to get our asses whooped in the way. Because we're only level 2. We must be very careful. We must pay attention. I see a camp here. This might be it. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't think this is the friendly camp. Oh my god. No, we don't want to be here, guys. We need to get as far away from this camp as possible. I think it's the furries camp. We don't want to be associated with those people. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh! 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 I see something there. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. I might have found it. Holy. Oh, oh, that's a bandit. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, yeah, that bandit would fuck me up. Get away from that. Petra's Inquisitors have been assigned to investigate a group of smugglers at a camp far to the west of here. Along the shores. I missed that bit. The shores. If you observe any trainees doing something out of the ordinary, please report it to me. You will, of course, be there for legitimate reasons. Engage the smugglers cautiously but aggressively. Use overwhelming violence in every engagement. I believe them to have a logbook in their possession. Okay, so whatever it is we need to find is along the shores. I really hope it's not this camp, because these bandits would fuck me up. But I'm guessing there's a lower level camp somewhere. It's a funny feeling where, you know, I haven't really progressed through any of my missions, but I still feel like I made progress. Just because I'm actually starting to slowly understand how things work. But the vibes are vibing, guys. The vibes do be vibing. The game is fun. It just takes a while to get used to it. Oh my god, the answer is so obvious, guys. Guys, the answer to what the answer to me being lost is so obvious. I just need to grind. Right? Am I correct in assuming this? Because I've only found 2 quests. One to go to the bandits, another one to go to the ushers. Both of them are too high level. This is an old school MMORPG after all. I bet I just need to grind. Maybe grind a bit, level 3, 4, get some backpacks, get some gear. Holy shit, dude! Oh my god, the answer was so obvious. All this time I've been lost trying to figure out what I was supposed to do. No, I'm just supposed to be grinding. Maybe, yeah, maybe team up if I find some people grinding the same mobs that I am. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like such a dumbass now. That's it. I just need to go back and I need to grind. Oh my, okay, let's do a little bit of grinding, boys. Let's do a bit of grinding. Because I've barely had any action this stream, because I've just been lost the whole time. Oh, dude, I feel like a moron. What the fuck? I'm trying to play this game almost like a modern MMO, just wanting to do quests, but no, I just need to go grind, level up a bit, and come back. Large rat? I'm gonna fuck up this large rat, little bitch ass. I'm frustrated now, and I'm gonna take out my frustrations on this rat. I even have a new ability now, strike. It missed. Fuck. I want to try a new ability. Let's do this again. Boom, strike. 3 points of damage, get shit on. Little bitch.
And just like that, after about 5 hours of stream, the game finally clicked for me. I finally realized that I needed to stop trying to play Monsters and Memories like a normal modern MMO, and instead I needed to remember the old mentality of the older, more brutal MMOs. Now, unfortunately, I was running out of time to play, but I did manage to have some fun grinding mobs and trying to make some money.
Oh my god. But guys, I feel so much stronger now just from having more abilities. Having strike and having the spell shield, all this good stuff. That is such a game changer. We're gaming now. We are finally truly gaming. I think I'm gonna stick to killing like snakes, jackals, stuff like that. Because those are selling at the cook for a decent amount of money. I think that's the move. Oh yes. Oh, the skeleton is nearly dead. Fuck you. Okay. Wake up, pants! Holy! Oh, that's huge. Check this out. Check this out. Okay, well, let me just zoom in a bit. Let's check out that. Let's check out the drip, shall we? Let's check the drip. I can't see anything. It's too dark. Let me just turn on my candle so I can admire my drip. Oh, damn! Holy, our dwarf is looking good, guys. Now let me just find some shoes as well, so I'm not bare feet anymore. Oh, and you guys better hide your wives. God damn! What a magnificent dwarf! I think that should be our ultimate goal for the stream: finding a pair of shoes. I think that's valid. There's a furry right here. Fuck, kill the furry! Fuck him up! I think we can kill the furry, guys. Now that we have all these extra abilities, we're unstoppable. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes! Man, fuck them furries. Bitch ass fucking. Hate furries. Disgusting. Got a new necklace though. So my current necklace does 1 AC. This one does no AC at all. It sucks. It's pretty much what you would expect from a furry. Yo, Shader Bloom. That cook is gonna give me some big stonks, guys. There we go. Alright. Ah, the eggs are only worth 2 copper? Man, I was expecting a bit more. That's sad. I'm not going to ask any questions as to why a cook wants to buy skeletal remains or rat ears or rat teeth, but as long as he pays, I'm happy. Snake fang, cooked snake meat is actually worth a penny. We got a rat ear, rat teeth. Holy 79 copper, boys. Is this enough to buy a pair of shoes? I'm not sure it is, but let's find out. What? You sell shoes? 80 copper. Oh, 80 copper! Oh my god! Holy shit. Guys, I got shoes finally. Holy shit! Check out the drip! Guys, we've done it. We've reached the ultimate goal for today's stream. Huge Dan is not walking barefoot anymore. He finally got himself some shoes. Oh my god, this gotta be one of my top 5 gaming moments ever. Holy. Dude, the drip is immaculate.
And with the triumphant acquisition of a pair of shoes so that my dwarf would look less homeless, I had to end my Monsters and Memories livestream. But I did so excited for the future of this game, which holds so much promise. And it really says a lot that even though I was completely lost most of the time, I still had a ton of fun playing the game. And if you're still here, then I hope you also had fun watching. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, it's a huge help, and I'll see you in the next video.